You know what? Modern games do just kinda suck, don't they? Hello, it is I, everyone's favorite internet sensation, A Bad Reference. I just exercised and I was like, wow, I'm so tired, I should probably make a video. So here I am making a video. And I kinda just thought to myself, like, why do all modern games just kinda suck? I'm not even trying to be negative, I'm just looking at the grand scheme of things and just say, like, there's a lot of shit just being thrown into the air. Obviously, not every game has to be perfect, and that's okay. Like, listen, Deltarune, I fucking love that game. Obviously, not a perfect game, but Jesus Christ, the writing was so good, so amazing. God, I loved it. But that's just like one of the only few games I was like genuinely excited for in like such a long, long time. We have games like Stardew Valley now, and like it's a fantastic game. I loved it. I did a perfect 2 years, and then I was like, wow, there's no nostalgia for the game anymore because there's already 10 more like it as I'm making this video right now. ABR, these are indie games. Surely there are more games. No. ABR, you just cherry pick these examples. Surely there are more games like this. No. No, there isn't. Okay, that obviously was an exaggeration. There are like a lot of good indie games out there, but you have to shift through like the all garbage, the fucking money grabbers, all the hot piles of shit just to find a good one. But even still, like your your mileage may vary. I think the biggest offender to this is probably the AAA market, and that's probably because people have yet to realize that games don't cost $60 anymore. You're probably wondering, oh, they cost 70. Oh no, because of Nintendo, they cost 80. No, no, no. Have you guys not played a single AAA game recently? Have you not looked at what AAA games are doing? Doesn't matter if the game's free. They want you to spend money on it. People are spending thousands of dollars on video games. I thought I was crazy for spending $300 on Team Fortress 2. What do you mean people are spending thousands of dollars? They're literal paychecks on a fucking video game. I can't even fault myself for spending that much money on Team Fortress 2 because that was years. That spans years. A lot of money, of course. I'm not even trying to defend that. The fact is that people are spending more in an hour. I've been gaming for as long as I could remember. Like, there really isn't a time that I don't remember there wasn't a controller in my hand, and as of now, a mouse and keyboard. But generally speaking, I've been gaming for as long as I could remember. And gaming used to be great. Well, definitely was better because I was a child who didn't know what good games were. But genuinely speaking, there's a lot of great experiences that just went over my head because I was a child. I replayed the Sly Cooper trilogy, and okay, the first one, listen, I skipped that one. I didn't like it that much. But the next two games were phenomenal. Like, holy shit, I didn't realize how good they were until I played them as an adult. The Jak and Daxter trilogy, Jak and Daxter and its sequel was amazing. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, even today, stands out to be one of the best games I've ever played in a long, long time. I'm not even trying to shill for any specific company, any specific game, any specific genre. I'm just here like, what happened to the charm? Even like the Yakuza series, what the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck is happening with modern gaming? It feels like there's no charm in any of these games that I play now. It's kind of just all soulless. I always end up just going back to games released literal decades ago. But ABR, didn't you just talk about Deltarune? The unfortunate thing about Deltarune is it has to be a complete experience before I want to replay it again. And I'm trying to shame Toby Fox or anything like that. I will shame him for taking a role in the Homestuck animation series. I know he made Megalovania for Homestuck. Don't tell me he's gonna make a fourth one again. I already know. Besides that, Deltarune's a fantastic game that I would love to play again. The issue I'm having is I'd rather wait until all the chapters are released. That's no fault of his own. He's doing a wonderful job. That's about it. Oh, ABR, what about the smash hit Disco Elysium? Yeah, yeah, it was a great game. Let's not dive any deeper than that. We don't have to actually. Mostly because I want to make a video on it, but let's move on. Listen, I'm not here trying to like spread like, oh, games are woke, they're progressive. That's not what I'm trying to say. It just feels like every game just tries to play it so safe to a fault where like you can't enjoy it, where it's unenjoyable or made for like a specific group of people, and usually even the specific group of people don't like it anyway because it's just like not good. Spider-Man 2, why the fuck was that even an honorable mention for Game of the Year. Gee, I have never looked at such ass before in my life, dude. Remember that Peach game that released and everyone was like kind of excited for, and now no one talks about it? I remembered it was gonna be shit, and I only remembered it because I wanted to make fun of everyone who was hyped for it. That game was ass, dude. And then we have the Call of Duty, the Battlefield, the whatever other shooter I can't even think of now because they're all just ironically the same thing now. Oh, I'm sorry. There's minor differences between each of them, but you still point and click on a person to kill them. Am I wrong? Alright, I'm not even gonna include Call of Duty and Battlefield into this because look at every possible hero shooter. How is Team Fortress 2 still the only unique one? I'm not even trying to sound like a whiny bitch. I'm just trying to figure out like what happened to gaming. Like why do I have to like open up a game launcher and immediately just spend money on a video game that I either got for free or paid full price for? What is with this like endless amounts of DLC that are slowly just transitioning to like battle passes? Fortnite, albeit not even a terrible game, has probably been the biggest stain in the gaming industry to fucking I don't know for as long as I can remember now. It actually like ruined free games because like you can argue and say like yeah, but Valve with their loot boxes are bad, and of course they're still bad. But like, at least I have like the chance of getting an expensive item for like 250, while at Overwatch I need to spend at least $40 on a skin, or Valorant I need to spend $60 for a weapon skin. I made those numbers up, but I'm probably right. These games aren't about playing the game anymore. It's about how much can we squeeze out of the consumer, and I'm just tired of it. I'm genuinely just tired of it. Like, I'm not having fun playing the same games I've been playing because, like, I'm just bored. I have a huge library of games. I played not all of them, of course. Listen, like, you end up buying a game or bundles and just not playing every game. Like, that's fucking normal. It's fine. The issue I'm having is, like, I'm just tired of going back to the same games. There are different games. I can buy new ones. I'm not, like, here saying, like, "Oh, they're all of them are shit." There are good ones, but I'm just not interested anymore. And I guess this is where also just ties into my other point where like why do people don't like gaming? Like why do people not like gaming anymore? And like it's actually such a simple concept that I fucking hate how like you need a talking head to tell you that your taste has changed. You imagine having zero critical thinking skills and not realizing that your taste have changed, that you need a new hobby? Like, genuinely speaking, I've been streaming for so long and I'm bored of it. I'm tired of it. I need something new, and now I'm making videos because I want to keep making content. I'm just tired of streaming. So obviously I just did something else. So when it came to gaming when I was bored, I just simply did something else because why do I need to, keep gaming when I'm kind of bored of it? Oh, it's actually like really simple. So why do I need some guy on fucking YouTube to tell me that oh, you need to try different this, you need to do that, or maybe you just grown up and it's like that's just so fucking bullshit. I don't even remember their talking points. Why was that a thing happening? I'm not sitting here playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater every day because I love the game. I love the series. I love the games. I just can't play it every day because it's in the end the same thing and I don't want to do it every day. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Like recently I started playing GTA 5 RP just because you know what? I'm interested in like seeing how good of a character I can play. This isn't even like trying to be like, oh, I can flex some people for voice acting. No, I literally just want to see how well of a character I can play if I can't even act as a completely separate entity. It's kind of weird to say this because like video games, obviously not all of them are for children, but the ones that are for children are meant to open up their parents' wallets and just keep feeding the money machine until like it's satisfied, but will never be satisfied because it's a fucking black hole. It burns money. You think Tim Sweeney needs all that fucking money? No, he doesn't. He probably is like blowing his nose with $100 bills because he has nothing. He has no more goals. He did it. He won. And now every other company is trying to copy the same thing and they're winning. Why? Because children, adults, and everyone in between. It could be the older generation, it could be the younger generation. They're all willing to just spread their fucking cheeks and let them at it. I think I'm mostly mad about the quality of video games have lowered, but the price of them have skyrocketed. And obviously, the quality of a video game doesn't mean the looks of its graphics. Stardew Valley, high quality game, looks like shit. You listen, like you can tell me, oh, it's such a cozy game. It looks so nice. No, fuck, dude, it looks like shit. I love the game. Concerned Ape, you did a fantastic job. It's dated. I'm telling you right now, the graphics are dated. The new one that he's making right now, it's definitely a modernization of what Stardew Valley looked like, and I do like it a lot more. It is top tier. I'm not looking at you here like, oh, like, not all great games have to have great graphics. Of course not. Look at any Fallout game. Oh, but what about the new Bethesda games? What do you mean? The one single Bethesda game? The one and the other remake that they decided to just slap Unreal 5 on? To be fair, I'm gonna be honest, it does look good. But it's just uncanny. It's just uncanny. Not because of how good it looks, just because of how kind of scary it all looks. I'm not telling you guys to stop gaming. I'm just telling you guys that if you really are tired of playing video games, you can stop. You can pick up a new hobby. You can do whatever you want. I'm probably going to go out for a walk after I'm done recording this video. Being on the computer isn't the same anymore. Not because I started working. No, this has been happening since college. I just need something new. I go on my computer, I write programs in my free time, and I just want to stream. And that was it. Now I don't want to stream anymore, so I just go on my computer, write code, and now I make videos. I'm not retiring from streaming. You will be seeing more streams, but they're going to be put on the back end until I figure something new. I need to find a game that interests me. And that's just how it is. It's hard to find a game that interests me, and that's good for streaming. I was tempted to play Disco Elysium, because Disco Elysium was probably one of the greatest games I've ever played in my entire life. There is not a single moment, there's not a single day that goes by where I don't think about Disco Elysium. This is literally my Roman Empire. I'm not saying this jokingly. If you haven't experienced Disco Elysium yourself, I recommend downloading it from the Internet Archive, because I'm not going to go into it. Don't buy Disco Elysium. Just download it from the Internet Archive. I kind of miss the childhood innocence of gaming. I think it's mostly why I kept gaming. I was bored of it for a long, long time, and there hasn't been like anything to really, really excite me. Listen, there are a few outliers here and there, even in the AAA sphere, but even still, I'm just not that hype anymore. I don't know the new games coming out. I don't know what games came out recently that are like masterpieces. I played Dave the Diver recently. That game was good. I can't get myself to finish it. Why? Because I'm just bored, and that's okay. What's not okay is the quality of most games are just shit. This isn't me telling you saying that, oh, games haven't changed. Games in the past weren't better. No, most of the time they're actually kind of worse. They were like, we always focus on these few outliers of video game series that have like cult followings, but in the end, a lot of them are kind of shit, and that's okay. Unfortunately, now we have the opposite effect where even rarer now, we can't find good games because there's too much shit coming out, and all the shit games have too much money backing them. Were games in the past better? Yes. Not because they didn't have a profit incentive, they definitely did, but it's because there was passion behind it and it wasn't trying to squeeze every fucking drop out of you. All these games now are like fucking bloodsuckers, dude. No one wants a legacy. They just want a paycheck. What happened to every entertainment industry you can think of? I'm not going to sit here and say music was better. Come on, music is completely subjective. I don't miss the past. I just missed how good everything was. How, at least even in the bad stuff, there was some passion put into it.